What is good, guys and girls of YouTube? It is me, Justin Omoi, the one and only. He always comes through to help you guys and girls when it comes to your music and your artistry skills and everything related towards the music and whatnot. So if you don't know who I am, by the time you watch this video at the end when I say subscribe, if you like what I do, please subscribe because I be making these videos like every single weekend. Yeah. So today I'm going to talk to you guys and girls about how to actually get your music shown or played. So if you end up just DMing a whole bunch of people on your Twitter or just tweeting at them, be like, hey, listen to the song, and then you copy and paste that to everybody else in their they're gonna see that. They're gonna see that you're actually just trying to do some automated like robot shit, and they're not gonna like your music at all. They're gonna just cut you off, block you, unfollow you, be like, yo, screw you, you're just here to share your songs, and what's the point of that? You're not really benefiting me in that case. That's because you're not thinking like how you should be thinking. An artist is not somebody who's supposed to go to other people, be like, hey, listen to my music personally one by one. I mean, yeah, you might gain one or two gullible people or people who really just love music and want to give you a chance, but for the most other 2,000 people you did that to, they're not gonna really watch your stuff, maybe give you one view, and that's it. So if you really think views are coming to you just because you're hitting everybody up one by one, not really, because when you keep looking at the analytics, it's gonna go down and down and down for you. So let me go ahead and tell you a couple things you should do as an artist to be able to gain people to come to you. That's gonna be the title. How to make your audience come to you as an artist. So yes, let's start by saying, 1, create other content. You don't have to be just the artist. You could be a tutorial person like me. You could be a gamer, somebody who plays games and puts it online with your own, funny style, unique style. Soon to be like me. And you could do any other thing. If you skateboard, do skateboard tricks, or do skateboard fails, or do, skateboard simulation, skateboard artist. If you're an artist, draw paintings, speed art painting, and then, feature some of your music in there, of course. If you do animation, do the animation, weightlifting, etc. If you want to show somebody Suplex City and suplex somebody, then do it on video. What's gonna happen is that people are gonna come through to watch your videos, especially if you do it upon something that somebody wants to search. In my example, I made videos on vocal tutorials to show you guys and girls some artists such as like Post Malone, Travis Scott, Bryson Tiller, Tory Lanez, I always forget that, stumble it, The Weeknd, and so much other people. But the thing is, you guys and girls, most of y'all searched that up, clicked it, and saw my video at the top. That's because, I'm being featured a lot by YouTube because they acknowledge what I'm doing. If you do stuff like that, how to do a kickflip like Tony Hawk, how to, do 1080 like Shaun White on a snowboard or something like that, how to do Batista's suplex, how to do Stone Cold Stunner, things like that, how to do Bruce Lee's kicks, how to do parkour training, parkour styles, stuff like that. Things that people will want to search, especially, when it comes to games. Grand Theft Auto 5, shenanigans, bullshits. Super Mario Maker outrage, and so forth. There's so many Smash Bros montage which I want to do, but as time goes, I'll get it in. That's what. If you make videos that people will search and then find you, they're gonna watch your content, and guess what? When you have a nice appealed grasp from the audience, they're gonna like you as a person because you're so humble, you're so thoughtful, and you really conversate with people, and they're gonna end up liking you as a person and then giving you a chance. They're gonna come to you. You know why? Because you're helping them out. So don't be like, hey, check my shit. I see a lot of people on Facebook who be, all they do is steal other people's funny photos and then put their @name on it, which is, stealing, and, y'all pricks for that. SoFlo Antonio, you're one of them. But what happens is they're gonna copy and steal that photo, share it out, and then pay people to promote it or whatever. And once they get a good audience who likes funny photos and see your portfolio full of funny photos that you stole from other people or videos, they're gonna end up, you know, liking your stuff. But when you do drop a comment, say, hey, listen to my music, and then they're gonna see you have like 400 plays or whatever, and it's garbage music, people are gonna laugh at you. People are gonna say, yo, you suck, you're garbage, you're trash, you know, because you're still going to them. You're still going to them even after, you know, showing them something that they don't even relate to. For in this case, you're showing them funny photos, funny videos that doesn't have to do with your music or anything about you as a person, and then they're gonna end up, you know, killing you off in the end because you're trying to promote music to a place that doesn't really connect. So if you do skateboarding stuff, you know, you can always put your music in the background as a background, or you could, you know, grasp the attention of your audience with your personality, your style. You know, if you've seen people like Dashy XP, I'm sure a lot of you guys and girls know him because you be, you know, telling me that I look like him, and I don't really look like him. Wait. I don't look like Dashy XP, okay? But you know, he's that dude, he's the homie. I be watching his videos every day. He's cool. And that's what grasped my attention. He actually had some, you know, funny personality and style, especially with his games and his freestyling, which is his brand. And people really like it. People listen to his music, well, his freestyle songs. If you go on SoundCloud and click it, you're gonna see you got a lot of plays just on one song. And yeah, I mean, Dashy's that dude. So yeah, I'm saying if Dashy, you know, ends up making songs for a living, guess what? He's gonna have that audience who's gonna already listen to his stuff because he does it within his songs, as well as he has a nice personality that a lot of people really like. And you know, he be screaming a lot, and that makes people, you know, fun, happy, you know. He's like, ha! But yes, that is a very good tactic to be able to gain an audience. There's one more thing, which is actually presenting yourself to other people, but not towards with your music. Actually comment on a lot of people's channels that relates to, you know, a style that you have. So if you rap like a certain artist, or you like to watch, you know, a whole bunch of artist channels on YouTube that has, you know, like reporting stuff. Like I just recently found out about DJ Academics, and then it's funny because the next day my friend told me about him, but I was like, yo, wow, I actually subscribed to him the other day. But yes, there's people like DJ Academics and other people that do like news talks about you know, artists and rappers. There's a certain person, I forgot his name, I'm sorry about that, but he does like artists before they were famous and before they died, and you know, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And yeah, that gains a lot of attention if you comment your comments on there, and you know, it's something very good to hear. It's something that somebody would want to agree with, something that people will give you a thumbs up for, basically. And then what's gonna happen there is people's gonna watch you from the comments. People's gonna, you know, understand that you're somebody because you keep, you know, repeatedly putting yourself out there, and they keep seeing your face. That's what you want to do. You have to have them to keep watching your face. And then if you want, you can have your video feature on your channel to be one of your songs, or even better, you can have it to be on something that they would want to, you know, like to see first. Like if you comment on the channel about how Rick Ross lost, you know, 300 pounds or whatever, and then you write something witty, and then your videos have to pertain when it comes to, you know, artists styles, or you know, 10 facts about Rick Ross. People are gonna watch that, then that'll be a gateway to come to your music. So I've pretty much beaten this topic down a lot, so yeah, I'm gonna just stop right here. Hopefully you guys and girls learn something. It's not always about going directly to people, because that's not a, you know, it's not gonna help. It's when the people come to you. If you look at me on Twitter, you don't see me tweeting people one-on-one, be like, hey, watch my videos, hey, watch my videos, hey, do this, do that. No. Matter of fact, I don't really promote my stuff. The only time I promote it is like probably 3 days or 4 days after I post a video, and don't do anything on YouTube when it comes to like uploading videos. Or when I actually upload the video, I then, you know, share it on the Twitter so people on Twitter could come through and check me out, you know, click it and whatever. along with some hashtags on that share. But other than that, I don't go to people and be like, hey, watch this video, unless they ask, unless they ask about a certain question, like, hey, what's the difference between mono and stereo? I'll be like, oh, I made a video about that, click this so I don't have to waste my time explaining it to you. So yes, on a second note, if you do have questions, make sure you watch the channel or type in, in the search on my channel for that question that you're pertaining, like, what's mono versus stereo? Just write mono, stereo. You might find a video called mono versus stereo, or something like artist rap techniques, or, how to improve your voice, stuff like that. Be sure to search there before you ask me, because sometimes I don't like repeating myself. I mean, I don't get mad, it's just, watch the videos, man. Especially if you keep coming through and asking me these questions. Watch my videos! That's why I made it! But yes, thank you all for watching this video. And if you find this video helpful, give it that thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Also, subscribe if you are one of those people who actually came through not knowing who I am, and then you watch this video and you're like, oh wow, this guy actually has something nice to say. Chances are you probably watched one of those same artist vocal effect videos, Travis Scott, Post Malone, etc. Then you clicked on my channel to see what my next recent video is, and then you clicked it and you watched this video just like, wow, this guy actually has some intelligence. And then you, I don't know, depending on what you're doing right now, click subscribe if you want to subscribe. If not, that's okay. You can always watch other ones of my videos. You don't have to subscribe, but it'll be helpful if you do. Anyways, I'm done. My name is Justin Omoi. Thank you for watching. Videos always coming through. You already know who it is. And yeah, my name's Justin. Okay, I'm done. Peace.